The moment you've all been waiting for has finally arrived. It's mock showcase time. That's right, today I'll be showing you what I've added thanks to the mocks, the short series, and yeah, this is only going to be a quick one as you've basically seen what I've added throughout the series, and I don't need to explain any further. So yeah, I'm just going to get to the point and I will try and summarize things quickly, alright? So let's go ahead and do that. Now to start, we've got the ATT camp. Now, this is obviously where the mock started, despite the fact that I started all the way over here on day one. But anyway, this is where the IKEA storage boxes are. Got some rock detail, as you know. This is the command station, and this guy's, and the reader, this guy in the ropes, is just giving orders to these troops. And down here we've got the fueling station to give off a sense of immersion and to obviously give the ATT power and fuel in case they need to escape elsewhere. This is the armory. Now this was added, now I got this suggestion the other day, and at the time of recording, day 33 came out yesterday. So I'll be recording day 34 later, or at the time of you watching this, it might be past day 34, but yeah, this is what remains of the armory. We got the grenade table, we got a crate of blasters, and we got a rack as well. And also, it wouldn't be a regular Star Wars mock without a mini kit. We've got a crate, and we've got the catwalk for easy, I don't know why my hands are trembling, but we've got a catwalk for easy access to the main cannon. And also we've got another piece of another way of accessing by the stairs. And down here, these guys are returning from patrol, and they can either take the stairs or go all the way around to this ladder. And now you may be wondering, where are the turrets? Well, the turrets, I kind of had an issue with them. You see, over here is a wall. Now, if I take said turret, like, I don't know, this one for example, put it here, I can actually pop it because it's a bit hard to record with one hand. Pop it in like so, it touches the wall. Now, I don't want that, so what I've gone ahead and done is I've removed turrets on either side to make it somewhat symmetrical. I don't know, I've just tried to make it look abandoned, and yeah, that's what I've got for this area. Now down here we've got the forest, aka the Imperial camp, because also the Imperial forces need to set up shop somewhere, and why not do it on the edge of town, or in their case, the forest. So yeah, we've got an officer giving orders to a trooper. This guy's doing something on a console, and these speeders are from the Endor speeder bike chase diorama, which was kindly gifted to me by my dad since he didn't want it anymore. And yeah, these are good speeder builds, I like them. And basically these guys basically just arrived at the base, and they're gonna start receiving orders soon. And we've got the E-Web cannon as well, which is from my Navarro mock, that's where it made its debut. We've got a snowman, because they're in a snowy forest. Got some troopers, and another one of those speeder bikes. And for some reason, I've decided to add a bunch of foliage, despite the fact that this is a snowy forest. Now, one of the first buildings that I added was this cantina, because obviously you need to start somewhere with a mock like this. So we've got a bit of activity going on. These guys are playing holo chess, because believe it or not, this table is from the 2016 Millennium Falcon, which I'm surprised I still have. Well, not the set, but I'm surprised I still have this piece. We've got the bartender, we've got some screens about current events. We've got a shelf full of drinks and other concoctions. Got some brew milk. I was going to use the piece from Cobb Vance Speeder, but I'm using this Rego Friends piece instead. And yeah, this is basically what we got going on. Go around, turn it around this way, and we got a sign outside from one of the Ninjago movie sets. And yeah, and in between the cantina, we've got a alleyway with a wanted poster, and this trooper is just receiving orders. And in here, we've got the hideout where the gang is located. We've got a stash of crates and other treasures from the Justifier. We've got this console and also this table. And in this cell is an Imperial technician who's been captured. We've got some other stuff going on. One thing you can't really see, if I just move her out of the way, we've got this control panel, and this control panel opens. Oh no, the door's just snapped in half. Oh god. Okay. Anyway, it opens this door, and now it doesn't have an opening feature, but just to give a sense of, you know, illusion that it does open. So let's just pop her back. And oh god, it's so hard to record with just one hand. Anyway, this guy here, I'll just get him, is basically one of the main people in charge of this gang. Now he's doing death sticks right now, and yeah, let's just make him do whatever he wants. Now out here we got the sheriff, and he's been accompanied by his droid, and basically the reader has sent out these two guys to deal with the problem, and it's either going to end horribly or they're just going to have a few injuries, but ayo. Now outside the cantina we've got the Marauder, and I still have no idea what I want to do with it, so for now I just have these troopers outside just taking up a post. Now probably one of my favourite buildings in this mock is the repair station. So out here we've got a speeder, it's kind of like a junkyard area. We've got a vulture droid head. I don't know what set that's from, but it's probably from like the 2014 vulture droid. We've got a few crates, we've got a this is just full of droid parts. We got a conveyor belt, and I've basically just used some pieces from the 2025 advent calendar. And yeah, this is what I got. We got a droid fixing a droid, and yeah, it's just quite nice what's going on here. I've always wanted to use this conveyor belt more often in mocks because I just think it's something cool to include. And yeah, you guys can't really see it, but I'll just show you the other side real quick. This is the other side, and yeah, you just get a sense of what's happening here. Now, next door to the repair shop, we got this sort of alleyway. This rift leads to the living area, and this is just a notice board of what's happening in the town. And this guy's getting basically searched for contraband before he enters the living area. This is the main reception to the living area. If any residents have any concerns, they can just report it to this guy here. And in these cases, I just figures representing the planet's history. So we've got an Old Republic trooper and a Mandalorian, and yeah, this is basically what I have going on here. And yeah, I like what's happening so far with this mock. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and if the series should continue, because I want it to continue for as long as it possibly can. So yeah, that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was on a bit of the shorter side compared to my previous mock vids, but I hope you all enjoyed. Now, you can support me however you want. I don't really mind. And yeah, I will see you all, hopefully, in the next one. Bye-bye.